Hi guys, Red Raw back again with another little video. I've been doing a few lately, looking at potential alternatives to players we've been linked with in the summer. One for the left wing, one for the right wing, and mainly Diomande and Micheal Olise, who in my humble opinion I do not think we'll end up going for. Don't get me wrong, I'd love either of them. I think they're both fantastic players, but if the rumoured fees are correct, then I don't see us paying that, unfortunately. I think Diomande, I think there's something like over 100 million euros they're asking. I doubt whether we'd pay that. I think it's a fantastic player, and I would love them both, to be honest with you. But I just don't see us going out and spending a silly amount of money again this season. Hopefully I'm wrong. It's only my opinion, and I don't know anything. I've got no insider source, or I'm not Twitter ITK or anything like that. But I've been covering the top 5 or 6 leagues, trying to look at alternative players who could possibly. But I always tell you if I think I would be happy with them, or if I think we should swerve them, etc. I always do say as well, it's not easy trying to find alternatives, because I have mentioned a hell of a lot of players in previous videos, and I do not like repeating myself. So trying to find video ideas and players to give to you guys is not easy, because all the main names and the ones you would call realistic or not realistic, or just in general, I've covered most of them in one of my playlists, either the Couch Scout or the Small League Big Talent. The links are on my channel page if you want to look at any of them. I have covered a hell of a lot of players. So like I say, it's very difficult finding new ones to do, but I'll do my best, guys. I'm not necessarily saying that these players are good enough or I think we should sign them. Some of them I think would be great, some of them not so much. I do try and tell you my own honest opinions with you. So this video is starting off, the first one in the Liga. I've covered all the rest, done the French, done Germany, done Italy. This is Spain now. And I'm going to butcher this name. Abde Ezzalzouli. Date of birth 17th of the 12th 01, so he's 24 years of age. He is 1.77 metres tall. His nationality is Moroccan. Position is primarily a left winger who can play as a right winger. He's right-footed, and his current club is Real Betis. His contract expires on the 30th of the 6th, 29, and the market value is saying in the region of 30 million. Now, that's not me saying I think we could get him for 30 million, or I expect us to get him for 30 million. That's only what I'm going by, the market values. I'm not a psychic. I don't know what the transfer fee could possibly be, so I can only tell you what the market value is, according to like the transfer market, and that's pretty much a decent mainstay of prices, really. But I'd expect a lot of these will go for more than what the market value is. It's just how it goes, isn't it? So yeah, and his recorded top speed is 35.5 km/h, so he's a quick lad. I'll just give you a few stats for this season. So in the Liga, he's made 20 appearances, scored 5 goals and has got 6 assists. In the Europa League, he's got 10 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist. And in the Copa del Rey, he's made 2 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. And so far this season, he's played a total of 2,289 minutes. Now, as I do for all my videos, I will find a YouTube link for his highlights, so you can take a look at the player, see what you think, so you can make your own minds up, and don't just have to take my word for stuff. So you can have a look yourselves and decide, basically, what you think. And I'll also do my usual, I'll give you a bit of a player profile, including a couple of strengths, a couple of weaknesses, just a bit more insight into the player. So let's make a start on this one. So Abde Ezzalzouli, commonly known as Abde, is a professional footballer currently playing for Real Betis in La Liga. Born on December 17th, 2001 in Beni Mellal, Morocco, he has established himself as a dynamic winger known for his technical proficiency and ability to operate in tight spaces. Standing 177 metres tall, he predominantly utilises his right foot to manipulate the ball, often cutting inside from the left flank to create goal-scoring opportunities or provide assists for his teammates. So his technical profile and strengths. I'm just going to call him Abde. Abde's primarily strengths lies in exceptional dribbling ability in the context of modern tactical analysis. Wingers are often evaluated on their 1v1 success rate, a metric where Abde consistently ranks highly. His low centre of gravity and rapid acceleration allow him to bypass defenders in isolated situations, a trait frequently highlighted in scouting reports regarding La Liga wingers. His style of play is characterised by high-intensity movement and willingness to take risks, which makes him a disruptive force against organised defensive blocks. Furthermore, his tactical versatility allows him to function as an inverted winger, a role that has become standard in contemporary football systems to maximise the efficiency of attacking transitions. Area for development. While his offensive output is significant, analysts often point to consistency and decision-making as areas for continued growth. Like many young, high-volume dribblers, Abde occasionally struggles with the final pass or shot selection when under pressure. In professional scouting literature, this is often described as the maturation phase for wide attackers, where the transition from raw talent to tactical discipline is required to maintain a starting position at the highest level of European football. Additionally, while his defensive work rate has improved under various coaching regimes, maintaining defensive shape during transitions remain a focal point for his development to ensure he fits into more rigid, high-pressing tactical structures. Physical and statistical context. Physically, Abde is well suited for the pace of top-flight Spanish football. His agility is a key component of his game, allowing him to change direction quickly, which is essential for players who relies on feints and sudden bursts of speed. Statistically, his contributions are measured not only by goals and assists, but by his progressive carries, the distance he advances the ball forward to the opponent's goal. This metric is highly valued in modern football and analytics, and it indicates a player's ability to break lines and move the team up the pitch. As of 2026, his role at Real Betis as the number 10 signifies his importance to a creative hub within the squad. So yeah, I think he's a nice on the eye sort of player. He's quick enough. Whether it'd be the level for Liverpool, I wouldn't want to put my hat on it and lay it all on the line with that one. But I think he's a capable player, doing well for a struggling team really in Real Betis in La Liga. Could see him move into a bigger team, most likely stay in Spain possibly, but just another player I'm trying to find who's different really. I can't go with the obvious ones because like I've said previously, I've already mentioned them in other videos. So yeah, it's not the easiest, guys, but I hope you find these interesting. I'm only going to do one player for the Liga for the left and one for the right, and that'll be the next video, the right-sided one. But yeah, you have to let me know your thoughts and opinions, guys. I do say it all the time, it does give me motivation to carry on making content. I know there's not been that much of it of late, but you know why, most of you do, unless you're new around here. But yeah, the struggles are real, they continue, but I'm trying to plough through it all. So yeah, if you leave me a comment, I really do appreciate it, guys. Also, if you haven't done so already, would you please consider subscribing? That'd also mean a lot to me. I appreciate all of you that have subscribed, that do interact with the channel and comment on my videos. It means more than you can imagine. Also, if you're in a position to do so and would like to support me and the channel further, there's always a couple of links in the video description and on my channel page. No guns to anybody's heads, it's complete your choice. If you were able to and want to, the choice is yours, basically. Alright guys, I will catch you on the next one, but for now, Red Raw and out.